Greetings, agents. This is your community manager, 3RL. For those that follow our social media accounts, you probably noticed from the announcement banners this time that the theme for this update is the Fantastic Four Volume 2. We're going to go ahead and start off with looking at the heroes who have been released in this update. First, as you can see, we have Valeria Richards, the eldest son of the Fantastic family, and he's got the powerful ability to create and project alternate realities. He is a universal type hero with powerful abilities like reality manipulation, telekinesis, and telepathy. Skill number 2 is called Invisible Fist. I feel like there's a little bit of both his, family lineage there. He has some Invisible Woman, some Mr. Fantastic. This causes stun. Skill number 3 is called Psionic Supernova. Psionic Supernova causes silence, incapacitation, and decreases all basic defenses. To self, it grants all damage immunity, accumulates pure damage when attacking, increases all basic attacks based on accumulated pure damage. Alright, this next one is called Little Big Bang. Got the space in there.
Oh, that one's sick. It's like a swirling nebula.
You get it at the end. He has the little bang with his little finger gun there.
Oh yeah, he shoots off his little finger gun. That's sick,
that's
dude.
Cool. Moving on to skill number 5, we have Energy Rush. This one causes incapacitation, paralyzes enemies, and to self grants invincible, increases basic damage for one attack, and recovers HP. And then lastly, we have his awakened skill, Telepathic Brother. Franklin hits with telekinetic powers in his fists, turns invisible with Valeria, and then the hologram clones appear to fire energy blasts. Check it out one more time, shall we? This stuns enemies and increases crit rate, crit damage, all basic attack, and all basic defenses, ignores target dodge rate. It also penetrates super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincible, and grants invincible to self while removing all debuffs. Next up, we have Valeria Richards. Coming into the battle, she's inherited incredible intelligence from her father, Mr. Fantastic. She is a blast type hero who uses various machines and has a genius level intelligence. First up, we have skill number 1, which is called Sonic Sensing Bomb. This causes burn, stun, and some energy damage. Skill number 2 is called Clone Kick. Clone Kick causes stun and paralysis to enemies, and as you can see, it summons the basic illusion, and their stats are 50% of the caster's stats. Skill number 3 is called Fantastic Four Signal. This causes stun, snare, incapacitation, and decreases all basic defenses of enemies. Grants all damage immunity to self. Check out skill number 4. Tech Weapon Beam causes burn. It poisons enemies and grants invincible to self, and all basic attacks are increased. This next one's called Valeria's Command. I like the little graphic of the earth here, and shoots down the lasers. This one causes burn, fear, incapacitation enemies, and recovers HP for self, as well as an increase to all basic attack, defense, speed, crit rate, and removes incapacitation. Next up, we have her awakened skill, which is called Genius Sister. Check that one out. Franklin's going to join in here, and this is similar to his. When using the awakened skill, Valeria controls machines, turns invisible with Franklin, and uses hologram clones to fire laser guns. We have Mr. Fantastic himself rejoining the battle, who got a new uniform and tier 4 advancement. Alright, skill number 2 is called Spring Strike. This causes paralysis. Alright, skill number 3, this one is called Fantastic Bounce. This is a paralysis to enemies and to self a chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincible, and increase all basic attacks and all damage immunity to self. Let's check out skill number 4. This one is called Human Whip. Human Whip causes stun, incapacitation, and paralysis to enemies, and recovers HP for self, grants invincible, and increases basic damage for one attack. Skill number 5 is called Leader's Charge. Shooting up lasers, and then he like stretches while shooting the laser.
Oh wow, he's blasting them as he stretches. That's dope.
This causes paralysis and decreases all basic defense enemies and to self, grants barrier, and increases all basic attack, basic defense, and speed. Additionally, we have the matriarch of the family, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic's wife, who can of course turn invisible. She's received a new uniform in Tier 4 advancement. Alright, skill number 2 is called Force Field Fragment. And this applies to enemies, stun, and removes active debuff. Skill number 3 is called Endless Force Field. This causes charm, as you can tell, and decreases all basic defense to enemies. Also to self, accumulate pure damage when attacking, and increase all basic attack based on pure damage accumulated. Skill number 4, Force Field Charge. There. Force Field Charge causes snare, incapacitation, and paralysis enemies, and to self grants a chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, and all damage immune invincible, and grant super armor and all damage immunity to self, as well as an increased all basic defense. Skill 5, Force Field Trap. Like the expansion of that. This causes incapacitation and paralysis to enemies, and recovers HP, grants invincible, and increased stats like all basic attack, defense, speed, and crit rate to self. We've met the heroes of the V1010 June update. Let's just go ahead and cook out the uniform options real quick. And then we have the new uniform and uniform options here. For Mr. Fantastic, which is from the fall of Fantastic Four, includes Rachel Summers and Dr. Voodoo. Big fan of that one. And next up, we have the uniform options for Invisible Woman as well, which includes, of course, the fall of Fantastic Four outfit. We have Cyclops from Marvel Now, and Mystique from the Hellfire Gala, another one of my favorites. So be sure to check out how Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman have become even stronger with their new uniforms in Tier 4 advancements. There's a new content called Multiverse Saga, and it will be released with this update. The heroes of the first Multiverse Saga, as you can guess, is a Fantastic Four. Multiverse Saga consists of several chapters, and each chapter has several episodes. There will be a main character per chapter. So for chapter 1, it will be Valeria Richards and Reed Richards for chapter 2. And you can explore the story in the perspective of the main character per chapter. And as you progress through the episodes, you will see story episodes and battle episodes. In each battle episode, there are up to 3 heroes and uniforms that are assigned, and you can battle with these specific settings regardless of your current hero growth stats. So that means don't worry about where you are with your characters. The game will provide what is needed to defeat the story and the challenges. The Multiverse Saga has 2 special elements. The first being the hidden story. If you purchase the hidden story, the hidden truth of each episode is revealed, and you can earn various additional rewards, including a 6-star Franklin Richards. Discovering the hidden ending, which is different from the original ending, is very interesting. There will be a unique charm of the Multiverse Saga that wasn't present in the Marvel Future Fight's existing story content. And we also can't overlook the plus rewards from the hidden story pack. Plus rewards contain rewards such as selector CTP and legendary emblem checks. But wait, there's more!
There's more!
Dun dun dun! The second special element of the Multiverse Saga is the Emblem Collection. Along with the new content and new growth system, the Emblem Collection has been added as well. One fun aspect of the Emblem Collection is collecting Marvel Comics, superheroes, and supervillains through emblems, especially those who couldn't be released as playable characters because they didn't have special abilities, such as, we have May Parker or Ben Parker. As you progress through the Multiverse Saga, you can obtain emblems or emblem data and grow emblems and gain bonus effects for each content. Let's check out Mr. Spider-Man here. As you can see, bonus effects of mythic emblems like Spider-Man apply to all content. And if we go and find someone like Mr. Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley, bonus effects of emblems with lower rarity apply to specific content, and his here gives an HP increase to timeline battle. The bonus effects of emblems will increase upon growth of emblems, and you can level up emblems using emblem data of the same rarity. And the number of stars increase when the emblem reaches certain levels. Now let's go over the emblem collection tab. There is also the fun of completing a collection. I know myself, I'm kind of a completionist when it comes to regular games. Got to get those platinum trophies. And as well as completing the collection, there's additional rewards based on the number of stars and emblems in particular collection. Scroll through some of that here. The collection rewards contain various amazing rewards like Brilliant CTP Selector, and a 6-star Artifact Selector. Another thing you can do with these stars is to unlock the collection reward slot. You can earn daily rewards from each slot. You can earn tier advancement materials. You can earn tier 2 materials like black antimatter at a higher chance, and tier 4 materials like carbonadium and soul of phalatine at a lower chance. If you aim for higher slot levels for more tier 4 materials. The more you collect the number of stars, the more materials and higher chance for those tier 4 materials you get. Well, with that, we hope you enjoy the 2 new pieces of content. Let us know in the chat what you think. Goodbye, everyone. This is 3RL signing off, and we'll see you next time.